Wrong thing. Immediately. Go here. Refresh. Excuse me. I assume I'm streaming. I assume I'm streaming. I assume I'm streaming. Yeah, I am. 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 I assume. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. Okay, enough of that. Got a little time, hang on, before I officially start my stream. See, I did say I'm going to try to stream until 11 p.m. However, I just recently updated that, saying that more than likely, I'll be stopping by 5. Now, for today's stream, I have a few options. There's a reason it's just labeled as just chatting. I've been wanting to try to do longer streams. So, an attempt, I got a few things planned as maybes. RuneScape. I've been disconnected. Aww. You know what? Maybe not RuneScape. RuneScape will be some other time. Possibly talking to some of my friends on Discord if anyone's interested, but I kind of would need their permission first. So if anyone starts talking or watches this and then it's like, hey, then yeah, we could do that. I have the Will You Press the Button game for today. I also have a couple of public domain things. Public domain films as possible watch-alongs. Short films. These are all public domain, so there shouldn't be an issue with YouTube. If there is, I just won't upload this stream to YouTube. Like, if it gives me troubles, I'll just delete it or whatever. I also have my MA list from a older account. I haven't made a new one yet. To go through, we could go through that. I could also still do RuneScape. I would just have to type in my password, but I'm a little worried about that because it's not going to show anything, but I'll just unplug my mic temporarily. So let's start with, oh yeah, happy 420 everyone. Smoke weed every day. I am currently not doing any of that, but oh well. Will you press the button? You can create a month named after you. Ooh, but there will be riots outside of your house because everyone else wants a month named after you. You know what? I will not. Commercials. I hate that. Okay, most people did not press the button. That's good. Okay, next. You know everything about anything in the universe. That is amazing. But nobody will ever know it, and even if you tell them, they won't remember. I hate the advertisements, but I guess I'm just going to leave the advertisements here. I don't want to use ad block because I've had issues with it for some stupid reason. Personally, I'm okay with knowing and having no one else know. That's fine. You will never have to eat again. Hey, that'll help with weight loss. I mean, I'm on a diet. But you are forced to feed someone else 3 times every day. Forced? Yeah, no. That's funny, but no. You will always score a perfect 300 in every bowling game you play. Does that also mean real life or just game? But Like, does that video game, or is it real life, or is it all of the above? But you will never be good at any other sport you play. I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't really play sports. Let's just check. Hello, one viewer. How are you today? So many ads. Jeez. You love all foods. It tastes ultimately better, but you're always full. I can't even press the button, but I want it anyway, so I will not. Next. You will be reincarnated multiple times, but each life you live is short, and you will be brutally killed every time. No. Yeah, good. Most people said no. You could breathe underwater, but you could only eat raw fish. I mean, I love sushi, but I also can't click that I will, so I'm gonna say screw this game. Because, wow, the ads were annoying. I mean, really annoying. Thought I could play that for a little longer. I could not. Alright, so before we get into those, let me try RuneScape again. Don't show anything personal. Accidental docking. Nah, that won't happen. World 301. Existing user. Let me unplug the microphone real quick. Okay, you should all be able to hear me. I think you can all hear me now. Okay, you should all be able to hear me. Yep, there was a delay. Just double checking, because I was like, yeah, I think there's a delay. Hey, 2 viewers, welcome. Okay, so let me open volume mixer. Let me put the volume of RuneScape back. Full screen. Click play. Okay. So my plan was to trade in more magic. And in fact, try to get my magic to 50. Well, let's see if I can do it. Turn down this a little bit. So this is gonna be a long stream. I don't plan on doing the full, like, 10 hours that I was planning, but I might. I'll probably just stop around 5. I am just curious if I can make it entertaining stream. Who knows? Usually I'm not that entertaining. At least not yet. But soon! I don't know. It's also annoying that I'm going to be moving in real life, so I don't really have time to focus on streaming when I have to move IRL. See, I don't know if these talismans do anything, but I'll find out one day. Let's check chat. Oh, that's Discord. Check chat. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a second screen yet, which is sad. Excuse me. Yeah, let me heal. There we go. There we go. No, I don't need any of these coins, but I'm gonna take them just for the heck of it, because they're there. There. I'm leaving this up just in case people start talking I don't notice. I usually keep that closed. Put this like right here. There we go. Can I get my magic to a high level? By high level, I mean 50. I honestly don't know. One viewer! I lost a viewer. Well, that's okay. It happens. I am currently not must watch, and I probably will never get there. But at least I'm trying. I'm not trying as hard as I want to, but I am trying. Boom goes the dynamite. Internet's being a little difficult for me. Hopefully it will get better. I doubt it, but hopefully. Gotcha. Let me take this rune. It's like, ooh, shiny. Ooh. Actually, I didn't know they could drop air runes unless someone else just dropped that. Got this guy. I wish there was an area I could go where they wouldn't hit me. That'd be so much easier. Although I am trying to train my shield up. My defense, excuse me. Might as well pick up. Let's see, how far? Okay, I'm not too far from leveling up in prayer. I could potentially level that up too. Because prayer is helpful in this game. I wouldn't say it's the most. Well, it's good for boosts, and boosts are always good in games. At least I'm aware of. Not aware of a game where if you get boosted, it's actually a bad thing. But if anyone knows of one, let me know. Yeah, I'm not gonna work on prayer. I just wanted to do a little bit. Was that someone in the... Okay, it made it look like someone was in the tree. That was kind of funny. Okay, once I leveled up, I was gonna purely focus on magic, but I'm doing good with block 2. I don't know. I should purely focus on magic because that's what I'm training for. And I think I get more XP if I just focus on one thing rather than working on 2 different things at the same time. That is not good. There we go. Already ran out of drink, that's annoying. I'll probably have to quickly run down and get some water. But not yet. Come on, kill him! Kill him with fire, literal fire, come on. You can do it, you can do it! Come on, you can do it! Come on, Loud Strider. There we go. Hey, I was gonna click on you. There we go. Might as well eat because that is low. There we go. How's chat doing? Is the one viewer doing good? Hopefully you are. Yeah, I'm not even gonna touch the coins anymore. It's getting annoying. Focus! Focus on magic! It's not even annoying, I'm just saying it is. I wonder if these two are... let's see. And then... it's possible that they're not bots. In fact, more likely they're not, but they could be. Wait, no, stay back! Don't engage! Stay back and fight! You don't want to get hit. Even though you're trained in block, you don't want to get hit. Defense, not block, whatever. What is the skill called again? Defense, yeah. There we go. Might as well have one thing. Smoke weed every day. Happy 420. Oh, cool. Is that your battle cry? Oh, qua, whole qua. It's like Whole Foods. Ah, hit points are now 30. Nice. It's always good. Man, they are not spawning. Here we go. You going into the castle? Don't go into the castle, please. Oh no, you have the high ground. I've made this joke so many times. Okay, I was about to say I'm close to needing to eat, and now I'm gonna eat. It makes it look like I'm attacking the player. Man, people, stop hitting me! Come on, guards, it's like you're trying to do your job. Don't do that. It's rude. Ooh, level up to magic. 36. Hot diggity. Might as well eat. I said eat, please. Thank you. Eat one more time. Thank you. I think for this part of my stream, I'll try to get to 40 and then see where I go from there when it comes to magic. Speaking of magic. Could save on runes. Just going back to wind. Kinda don't want to, but kinda want to as well. I don't have a lot of fire runes left. Hopefully more people spawn. Here we go. I can see I shit my pants. You got any coins to spare? I haven't unlocked. Yeah, I need some gear. Okay. Shit my pants. Was that Connor? I just shit my pants. Yeah, might as well. Oh, I saw that guy's barrel attacking. There we go. Oh, that's some good damage. There we go. Take your rune. I crap myself. I saw Connor was streaming. Is he streaming RuneScape? Sea Dog VA. I'm not gonna check. That would be funny. Shoot. I can't remember if there's one pier 2, but I shipped my pants. There you go. Have fun. I shipped my pants. Oh, someone else got it. Oh. Well, while I'm waiting for someone to spawn. Do a little cleanup. What is this? Just grain. Okay. Hey, guard. You're gonna die, guard. There you go. Let's begin your death. Ooh. Hurt me. Might have to buy some more runes. More than likely. I'll need to buy the fire runes. I don't know why I said that earlier. I think I said that earlier. It's wind, excuse me, air, and eventually body. Mind. Wow. I don't even know what runes I have. There's a guard. Attack him, please. Yes! Got you first. I'll get you 2 if it's possible. And you 3. And I'm almost dead. Hata. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, hey, it's Slippy. Fox. Ah. Voices bothering me. Am I gonna get this one? Haha! Kill him before he gets to you. Come on, come on. Oops. Oopsies! There we go. Gotcha! And now you're next. So I'm wondering if this guy's gonna be a mule and collecting all the stuff that some of these people are doing. Like, if this is a bot thing, then that's what's going on. Because I don't think I've seen him attack at all. I could be misremembering. Maybe he's just watching and observing. Maybe he's making a video or something. What is this? Huh. There's an iron ore up here. Got to it before me. Oh, here's one. Ah, you got to him before me. There we go. Boom. That's close, but still a little ways away. There we go. 99 coins. Wow. There we go. Why couldn't you have stayed back there? Come on. I don't want to be hit. I'm not a masochist. I don't want to be hit. Unless... No, I'm joking. Come on now. Excuse me. Attack you next. Are you bot? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. So apparently you're not working with that guy. But your name, though, suggests that... It's fine. No. Just straight up no. But that's what a bot would say. Da da da. I was okay. Just killed at the same time. Put that down here because fuck it, why not? 116 coins total. Wow. This is totally worthwhile making bank. Nah, not really. You're not gonna make bank here. The only way you can make bank is if someone is extremely generous. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna drop a shit ton of money. Other than that, no. Excuse me. I don't know why I feel a little sick for some stupid reason. Maybe I am sick. I hope not. Oh, yeah. Plan this stream, wake up feeling crappy. Aye. I think he a bot. For sure. Yeah. The guy just standing there. '27 defense. Yeah, that guy's definitely a bot. Now, we could be wrong. We could all be wrong, but... There we go. Get that guy first. I got him! What the? Dark. one fish left, so I'll eventually have to get more food. So close to the next level of magic. 38? 37, wow. I wanted to skip 36 for some reason. Okay. English, apparently, is, eluding me. That so happens sometimes when I'm a little sick. Bony, bony bones. Hey, go to the other guy. I got to him first. Come on. There we go. A little bit of weird behavior, not gonna lie. Gotcha, bitch! Dude, you can take the other one. Are you a bot too? There we go. Really? There we go. So close. Can I get to the next level without needing to go back for food? That's the question. Looks like I might be able to. Dancing in front of the guy. Looks like I might be able to. I will eat just in case. But I will not go back for food just yet. I'm so close. I attack you. I'm so close. 37 yatta. Yatta da 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 yatta da da da. I might have to run from you, but yatta da 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 da. I did not need to run for you. Da 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 da. I am happy. You know, I'll go to the Grand Exchange because I could probably get some supplies there. Well, I can always get supplies there. But what I'm trying to say is I can also access my bank. So instead of just going to the bank, I can go both to the Grand Exchange that also has a bank and restock. I really should change up what I'm doing rune-wise, but I really like doing fire damage. It's quicker, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Banker. Okay. One. I know I can put them all in at the same time. Let's take 10, 6, 7, 5. I got more. There. Okay, so I need air rune and then maybe body. No, sorry, mind. Exchange. Oh, hey, more salmon. Thank you. Yeah, I did that. AIR. Air rune. Yeah, that's 10,000. Oh, no, banker, excuse me. I will... There. Let me grab another 10,000. That's 10,000 right there, so yeah. Mind room. Kid room. A mind room was quick. Air room's taking a little while. Maybe I spend extra. Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. That'd be 3,000 air runes if I could buy them. Well, hey, while I'm trying to buy things, hello, my one viewer. How are you? The plan later is to maybe watch some public domain films and/or shorts. Also go through my anime lists on the old account. Let's see something. Man. Let me take that back. I would like this to get done. Oh, people. Actually, you know what? While I wait, let me go back. Hey, let me go back to the bank. While I'm waiting, might as well do something. Where? There's my axe. Let me cut down some trees while I wait. This? Oh, okay, that's a good quest thing. While I wait and hopefully get what I'm looking for. Hey, if anyone's watching and is looking to sell some air runes, you can get some money if you do that. Want to get 2,000 for 5 gold apiece? What is my wood cutting? Wood cutting's 25. I don't know why I'm wood cutting with such a full inventory. You know, I don't actually need these, so I'm just gonna cut them and then drop them, and then whoever wants them can take them. I'll do like a little charity. Actually, let me take these back. Could in theory sell these, because for some reason I think people actually buy. Don't know why, but people do. Bank banker. Okay, these would be in plain view. Put all those away except for this. Don't think that's, yeah, that hasn't bared fruit yet. Is that not going in the corner? Thank you. Excuse me. Is no one selling air runes today? Jeez. My woodcutting's gonna go up a bunch. I know there's probably some better trees, but I'm fine. I got time to kill today. These are oak, right? Use logs, but what should... It's just tree. It doesn't say what type of tree. Let me examine tree. A commonly found tree. So these are, yeah, I was right. These are like the basic bitches. Use a basic bitch. Well, I'm almost at 26 wood cutting. Wood cutting. Normal trees. Oak. I can cut down oak trees. Willow at 30. Maple at 45. Yew at 60. Is yew the highest? Yeah, so if I get to 60, I can cut down yew trees. Not me trees, yew trees. I bet yew tree, yew oak sells, I bet. That sells a lot. I should get some coffee soon. I also wanted to grab some water. Do that a little bit. Let me collect as much wood as I can. Then I will deposit the wood and go AFK for a tiny bit. It's 4:20, baby. If only I had some weed. I really do wish I had some, but I don't. It's sad. It's sad. Of course, I've never done it before, so it would be a first time, and that was kind of the plan. But it's okay. It's okay. Memories. Banker. Deposit all of those. Okay. Exchange, grand exchange. I will leave that up. Okay, so I will ERB. I will see you all one of you in a little bit. Bye for now. Probably like only 2 minutes, maybe 5 at most. I'm a back, and I got water and snacks. The snacks are Dot's pretzels. Okay. We go over here. BACK. Not that it matters. Might as well just say it anyways. Let me get some water. Ice cold water. The way I like it. Now back to gaming, gamers. I don't know if you can pick up the chewing, so hopefully it's not too annoying. But I haven't eaten today, so might as well get something. What? You're right next to that. Okay. Almost back at full health. Love the aesthetic of that armor right there. Wow, that treat took a while. Didn't want to go down. Hopefully I'm able to get those runes soon. Else I'm gonna have to stick to using air attacks. Why? Just go straight. I guess. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'll help you out. There are 3 columns of each picture with the word underneath. Okay. got a gold ring. Nice of you to give me, thank you. A valuable rune. Okay, so I could probably sell it. Don't know for how much, but I could sell it. Look at that bunny. Oh, yeah, what is my total level? Combat level 34. I was gonna look at that earlier, but I forgot. I forgot. 27 wood cutting, baby. There we go. Run, 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 run all the way back to the Grand Exchange. Grand Exchange. Look at that weed, it's not even weed. But I smoke weed every day. Not really. That would be fun, but I don't have it. Just see how much I can get for this. There. Oh, someone actually wanted it. Okay. Why are this? Ah, yay. Nobody wants to sell it for some reason. That is annoying. Don't want to remove it. Oh yeah, ash is supposed to be useful. Let me just start collecting some ash. Why not? Apparently I can make some money by selling ash. Usually there's a lot of ash here. Is this a... Oh, okay. That's an actual person. A lot of ash. I don't know how much I can get for this, but apparently, according to Netherworm, I can get some money for this. Let me, out of curiosity, I'll just put some away, but let me see what I have in total, because I know I collected some well, not earlier, but last time. At 25. Let's see how much 25 gets me. All for ash. Okay, that is interesting. Let me sell it for a little cheaper. 80 coins. Okay. You know what? Ash is worth it. While I wait to... be able to get my runes. Hopefully I can get them. I'm gonna start collecting ashes. Yeah, it's worth it. Okay, ash collector. Ash catching collector. Oh, come on. Should probably be running for this. Is there anyone doing it over there? Doesn't look like it. Someone else also figured out that ash collecting is good. That's okay. Darn. You know, I should find a spot to do that. I'm doing it over here. I have a lot of wood, so you know what? I should. Yeah. I should make a lot of fire. And collect the ashes. I don't think I have anything to cook, if I'm not mistaken. Where's my tinder box? Why am I not seeing my tinder box? What the heck? Drop party. Why don't I see my tinder box? What the heck? Right there it is. Oh, there we go. I'll do over here. Is my fire making 22? Okay. Really? There we go. It's all over Facebook. Well, oh, someone's pregnant. Okay, good for them. You're gonna try to get my ashes, aren't you? My valuable ashes. First ash. Stop moving it, jeez. Huh, phone's ringing. Oh, that's not even a... That's an NPC, that's not even a real person. Okay. I was like, you're trying to get my ashes. Setting him on fire. Fire making's 23. Thank you. Oh, okay, I see. get some wood back for some reason. Hi. Oops. Farming level? Oh, fire making level. 23. Yep. No, but thank you. No, but thank you. You have money? On? Not on me. Not. Oops. Not on me. What? Money is at bank. How much? Okay, I'm gonna lie. 1,000 GP. Because that you don't just give out 1,000 GP. Okay. Is this guy just gonna give me like a shit ton of money? Like, what the heck? Wow. Thanks. Wow. Oh. Okay, so this is just someone being nice, not a scammer. Okay. Because there is a tactic to be like, hey, let me give you some money, and then they give you money, and then they convince you to do stuff. Oh. That's 200,000 right there. Oh. You see that? Oh, that was a nice bunny. I know there's a musician, I think, called Bad Bunny. That was a nice bunny. Oh. Holy crap. I see, that's the type of stuff I would do if I had a lot of money both in-game and also in real life. Like, holy crap. Holy crap. Well, I just, that helped with, killing time. Oh. Okay, that's... Wow. That was awesome. I know back in the day, some people were getting bored with RuneScape. Hang on, let me take a drink. and they would just get rid of everything they've had. Oh yeah, duh, I can't cut wood right now. So, I didn't personally encounter it, but there was a guy... I'm trying to remember the name. I remember seeing that from like chat and stuff. But was a relatively new player. I think he was like level 5, combat level 5 or something. And then there was like a combat level like 108. I don't recall his actual level or whatever. This is back in old school RuneScape. Back when old school RuneScape was new. And apparently the guy had been playing a while and was getting bored. And so he asked him, hey, are you planning on playing RuneScape for a long time? And the guy was like, yeah. The level 5 was like, yeah, I plan on playing for a long time. This game is really fun. He goes, okay, let's trade. The guy was like, trade, okay. And apparently he gave him like 800k or something like that. Because the guy was like, 800k. Like in the chat, he was going crazy. And I was like, holy shit. And ever since that moment, I'm like, man, if I had that amount of money to spare, I would do stuff like that. Now, what I would try to do is try to find people streaming like myself who are new to RuneScape but are enjoying that, and try to help them out a little bit. How's it? Oh my gold. Damn. That's a lot of money. I still need the air runes. Come on, people. Yeah, oh, I was gonna say. That's a lot of money. Whew. Oh, what am I doing? Go back to the bank. Take that wood. Man, that's a lot of money. Oh no. Go there. Go like, yeah, thank you. Oops. Hey, want to do that? $24 fire making. Yatta. I don't know why, but I just want to do it in columns of 8. It looks aesthetically pleasing. Turn off the run so I can get some run back. Hopefully no one tries to grab my ash. I'm gonna try to do all the wood first and then get the ash. I don't recall how long it takes before other people will see the stuff I've dropped. Well, they'll see the fire, but I don't think they'll see the ash just yet. I could be wrong. Oh. Yeah, I also gotta remember that ash can disappear. Oi! that stuff disappears quick. What the fudge? Didn't know it would disappear that quick. Grab that. I wonder if the guy in that rabbit outfit, if he's just checking to see people's fire making skills, and if it's like, oh, yours is lower than mine, here, let me give you 200,000 gold. That was crazy. I mean, I appreciate it, like, holy crap. Now, this isn't the only game I'm going to be playing today. In fact, I might stop playing this in a little bit. So I'm having the feeling that those air runes are going to take a while. Oops. 25? Nice. I've reached a total level of 350? Nice! I didn't even know. I didn't even know it! Oh, what the? Take Ash. Ash, catch him. Try again, babe. Probably missed something. So like a couple working together, that'd be cute. I kinda wanna play Dragon Age for some reason, but I won't be able to do that on this just yet. Mistake X. Is your X a mistake? Or are you saying something else I'm just not registering? Joineth the bronze? Maybe. I have thought about starting a guild. Hi, Meg. Was Meg Griffin playing? Jacobs, level 3. There we go. Now time to go back. Might as well run, because why not? Hey, Ash, I can steal. No. Exchange at the Grand Exchange. Okay, confirm. Let's go. Deposit all. Now my inventory is completely empty. I'm trying to think, is there anywhere else I could go that would be good for collecting ash? I don't know. Oh, hey, there's ash right there. That guy's gonna grab it. I mean, if I go back to, was it Lumbridge? Usually people are, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna teleport back to Lumbridge. No way of defending myself, but that's okay. I mean, I have 5k I could spare, holy crap. So anybody got ash? It'll probably be over in here. Yep. Someone's doing good work. Ah, why did I go over here? What the hell? Ah, you fucker. You fucker. I want the ash, please. Take ashes. Thank you. I don't want coins and bones, I want ashes. Nah. Let's go to a different spot. I think if I kill imps, they have ashes, if I'm not mistaken. I might regret coming here, but that's okay. How long have I been streaming for? Okay, not too long. Wait until I get to the 2-hour mark before I switch. Ooh, here we go. Ashes are good. Just gotta wait for this one. I will be the Ash Baron. Only I will have ashes. I can cut down the willow tree. Not going to, but I can. Also can't right now, I don't have my axe on me, but still. If I wanted to, I could cut down the tree. That was good. A lot of ashes. On the hunt for ashes. More ashes. I'm looking for the big, big ashes. So very well. Hello, dudes. You guys can go fuck yourselves. How in the... Oh. Okay, That's interesting. What the heck? Okay, those... Some weird things going on down there. Might as well go back to the Grand Exchange. My game is buffering. What the heck? Of course I don't have enough runes. I have none on me. The snowman. What? Why are you going that way? Okay. No more ashes. I'm gonna put them in the bank. Damn, why? No one wants to sell. Okay. 10,000. Take another 10,000. That'll be 20,000. Exchange. Air runes. Buy for 8. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh baby, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. 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 Oops. That happened. Where was the... There's the salmon. There we go. Go back and deal with some guards. As my game is buffering. Ooh. Sorry for the loud noise. Let me refresh the stream. There we go. Hopefully that fixes any delay that there is. Probably not. So many. So many. Oh, hey, guard. Do I really have to walk right up to the guard? Thank you. There. I don't know why I was doing that. Huh. Get the... Aw, you got to that guy first. Darn it. Oh, there's another area with some guards. Maybe that would be useful to go to, but I don't know. Ah! This one. Yeah, this guy's definitely a bot. He's still here after all this time. It hasn't been logged out, so he's not a bot per se, but he could be a mule taking all the supplies from other bots. Stay still. Fine, I'll attack you. Well, imp. Just waddling away. Waddle, waddle. Waddles away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. Bum, bum, bum. A duck walked into the lemonade stand. I don't know why I got that song stuck in my head. Probably because of Waddle. Waddle, waddle. You're next. If you drop me below 10, I will eat. There we go. I don't like being below 10. Now I just gotta wait. Play the waiting game. There's a guard. There we go. Actually hit him. Just stay here, this is a good spot. Don't like being below 10. Thank you very much. Ah, you got to him first. Good job. There's one over here. I had to move, sadly. So sad. I think I'm done eating pretzels. I'll keep them to the side just in case. Because this might be a long stream. Put them up here so they're on my way. Almost bringing me below 10. Don't like that. Eat and then attack. Still one viewer. Oop. I said attack him. Oh. Ooh, was that the nature room? Yeah. I always try to call it the mystery room because it looks like a question mark. Like Okay, I guess not. Just run distance to look like one. Now it's more of a omega, like a long omega. I'll take the rune. I'll attack you. And then I'll attack your friend who's right in between us in a moment, if I can. There we go. Believe that was your friend right there. I think the coffee should be done now. I'll get some in a little bit. I'll take the talisman. And I'll attack you. What is that armor? I like that. It kind of has like a mask. That's cool. That rainbow boots, I like that too. There we go. Attack you next. So I'm gonna be getting to 38 soon. Can I get to 40? More unlikely. I don't want to do RuneScape the whole stream. In fact, I kind of want to switch it up at the 2-hour mark. But I can go longer. It's fine. Okay, everyone's occupied. Except for you, Mr. Buckaroo. There we go. You're not occupied. You get to die today. Yeah, lucky you! You get to die today. Get the fuck over here. Thank you. 31 health. Wow. Nice. A lot more healthy. A lot more constitutional. Attack you. Whoosh. You are hurting my health. I don't appreciate that. Or some people say for some reason. I don't appreciate that. Is that technically the way it's pronounced? I don't know. It sounds wrong, which means it could be right. Occasionally check the chat. Man, if I can get all of them to go over there from here, that'd be great. Be able to get hit. Yeah, I managed to get engaged with that guy first, sorry. My husband, not yours. I guess fiance. Still not a 38 magic. I could just do spell, but I like the idea of getting the defense up as well. I've said that before. Why don't either of you have necklaces? I have a necklace. It hopes. Yeah, I have a necklace. I assume he's talking to those people. Oh, because I clearly have one. Unless it doesn't show on me. Does it not show on me? No, it shows on me. I got one. Get to that one first. Hatta! Yes, I was. My water has been finished, sad. 38. 38 magic. I thought 40 is the next good thing, if I'm not mistaken. Ah. I have to look later. Grab one sometime. I assume to talk about the necklace. Number 4. That's kind of my attitude. No more water and I'm sad. But hey, there's always coffee. Okay, let me eat a fish. And then let me look at this. Okay, so okay, 29, I'll be getting Earth Bolt. I already have one bridge teleport. Is it a better teleport? Oh, duh. That's 29, not 39. Yikes. Okay. So, let's see. What is that teleport? Teleport to house. Oh, those are... Yeah. Bunch of bananas. Interesting. Oh, 38. Okay. Whatever. little confused there for a second. Okay, so I don't know which one you're talking to. If you're talking to me, I'm training magic. Okay, that guy's trying to attack. M-A-G-R-C. Magic. Mine's obvious though. These two just hanging out. Aww. I kind of wanted to see that for a little longer, but that's okay. We're all here to train. It's time to train. Meow. Hello, still one viewer. Hope you're having fun, or at least sleeping while watching. There we go. I was wondering who could get to him first, and I did. Haha! You'll never get to him before me! Ooh. That hurt me. Oh, hey, you got a genie. Nice. Good for you. Body talisman. Body talisman. Body talisman. Dead guard. Or perhaps me. Okay, I didn't get below 10, but I will still eat and then attack. If only I had my kazoo. Put it away, cause I'll be moving soon. Still a little while, but I'm moving soon. Hi, guard. I slightly feel bad for all these guards. Like, they're just trying to do their job, and they're getting mowed over by people who are just training. I like the idea that they are all the same guard. They've been, like, made in a lab, and whenever they die, new ones appear, but they keep the memories of the past ones. So, like, oh god, you! Oh, please don't attack! Oh no! Defense 28, and I didn't even have to block that one. Oh, excuse me. Stretch. If I had a lot of storage room in my computer, I would record everything I play. Just for the heck of it. Or even just in console in general, like... Because I remember Angry Video Game Nerd, one of his early, like, behind-the-scenes type videos was he was talking about how he records everything he plays. And I like the idea of that. I also like the idea of getting an old camcorder. I have one at the house somewhere. But like those old cameras that took VHS. And I like the idea of like trying to make an indie movie, low budget, all on VHS and have it be like a quote-unquote found footage movie. Just for the fun of it. So I do want to make movies on these things. I'll at least be the writer, director, maybe camera person, cameraman. I don't know if I would be actor, per se. I would probably have to hire actors. Or get my friends to do it. Free labor! Who wants to come over and do some free labor? I pay you with my friendship. No. Gotten some body talismans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 body talismans. Usually I get like 1 or 0. Very rarely do I get 2. Gotcha! Gotcha, bitch! Get that food, thank you. Itadakimasu. I believe that's how you say that. Oh, a lot of guards. There we go. Just staring at me. Okay, that's the last fish before I had to get more. Okay. Now I'm gonna go get more fish and drop off what I've got. My quote-unquote earnings. I earned all of these by killing those guards. Ooh, ashes. Hang on. Get that body rune first, then I'll take some ashes. Why not? Thanks for the ashes. Banker. Let's see, it's almost at the 2-hour mark. Okay. I'll take them all. Why not? Question is, do I want to continue? The answer is, it looks like it. I see ashes, but I'm gonna walk away. Gotta focus. You gotta focus. Oh, another body talisman. Might as well take you. Body talisman. Ooh. Air rune. I use those. Close to 39 magic, so let's say we get to 40 magic and then we switch games. So I'll leave off at 39. Rather leave off a nice, clean, crisp 40. However, just do spell. Let's see. I assume that's gonna bump it up and give me better. Yeah, that's better. I can work on defense later. What was my defense? My defense was 28. Nice. that guard. Get that on the floor. Get that. I'll give it some more. Smack that. Might as well eat a little. I'm almost at 39. It is ever so fine. I think I get a new spell if I remember correctly. Oh, excuse me. 39. Earth Bolt. Apparently I have Earth Bolt now. Earth Bolt. Okay. It would probably give me more magic. But I'm not gonna do it. Although I should, before I stop streaming, I should go back to the Grand Exchange and try to get a decent number of each of the runes. Take that air rune, that's always useful. It makes it look like I'm attacking the guy. I'll take that guy. Ah, you're gonna attack him too. We both had the same thought. But I have the high ground. So I will win. I'm gonna attack you next. If everything works out, and it does. Go attack you. Bam. You're next. Are you backing up? You can't get close to me, can you? Blocking me, which is annoying. At least you suck at blocking. Oh yeah, you really suck at blocking. You're next. And of course you can get right up to me. Hatta! Excuse me. $2,548 more XP. There's 18 of it. There's 17 of it. Watch in real time. Until my health gets below 10. Or at 10 even. Gotcha. Don't like where my health is at. No, I'll eat two. Why not? Oh, you got to him before me. Fine. Attack that guy. Oh, why'd I move? Okay. I'm close to being under 2,000 experience left. This will probably 2,000. There we go. Well, under 2,000 experience points left. Not much further now. I really had to get right up to him. Come on. Yeah. Well, I did not like what you did. There. Healed up a bit. There's a guard. There's a good guard. Who's a good guard? And someone's got like a little child hat on with a spinner. Halfway to under 1,000. That's good. Attack you. Eat a little. A lot. Let's eat a lot. There we go. Woo! Nice, I'm at 32 health. I think I've leveled up 3 times? Yeah. So I got the 30, the 31, 32. Nice! Oh, come on, you can kill the guard. Thank you. You're almost under 1,000. Like 1 or 2 more guards and you can get to under 1,000. So close. Yeah, I think this guard will take you under 1,000. Possibly. Yeah, definitely will take you under 1,000. There you go. There's no time at all. as well eat a second time. There we go. Almost at full health. I'm gonna predict after you about 4 more guards. I think I'm wrong with that, but let's see. 1. Yeah, I'm definitely wrong, but we'll find out. Okay, 2. This is number 2. This will be number 3. Oh, I'm under 500. I'm very close. Very, very close. Okay, 1 more to prove that I was wrong. That I probably needed 5 instead of 4. Maybe more. Yeah, okay, so this will be number 5 out of the 4 I thought I needed. Let me eat. This one could do it. That or 1 more. Okay, yeah, I need 1 final guard, hopefully. This might be the one. This might be the one. Guard number 6, you might be the one. I need a 7th guard. Final guard! Final guard! Get the level 40. Talisman. Now it's time to go back to the GE. General Electrics, everyone. Still only 1 viewer. That's okay. Banker. Put away all the food. Let me just take 1 of each of these, so I can see which ones I have and which ones I don't. I should probably also have money with me. 10, 20, 30. Let's have 40,000 on me. That'll be the divider. R-U-N-E runes. What? Oh, the R-U-N-E. Air rune, I have enough of. Body. Chaos. Whew. Huh, that's a lot. I don't even have that on me, jeez. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. Wasn't paying attention. Runes are expensive, man. Huh. Ah. Man, runes. Whew. Damn. You know, I'm not gonna continue with this. Should probably get into rune crafting, maybe. Man, runes are expensive as fuck. Let's see. Take all my salmon and I'll take all my pike. Pike trickfoot. That would be it for that game. Refresh the stream. See if no one's messaged me. I don't think anyone will. That's okay. Let's see. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go get coffee. Be right back. You can see this infinite loop while I'm gone. This infinite loop. Infinite loop. I am back. I'll just type in chat back. Because frack it, why not? Oh, now I have 2 viewers. Hello, second viewer. Before I go into the public domain film, so hopefully there won't be any issues with copyright and stuff. Oh, excuse me. And I got 1 viewer. That's okay. I wanted to go through my anime list and show all of you my taste in anime. And I kind of want to go through each individual one. So I'm going from lowest to highest. Starting off with Duel Masters. Duel Masters I gave a 6 out of 10. Now it's been a long time since I watched the anime, and I never saw it all the way through. So it is a show I plan on rewatching one of these days. But from what I can recall, it was really fun. It was a fun show. Wasn't as good as Yu-Gi-Oh, mind you, but still a fun show. So I had to give that a 6 out of 10. Dragon Ball GT. So here's the thing about Dragon Ball GT. It's no longer considered canon. Dragon Ball Super has taken its place. I think it's the weakest out of all the Dragon Ball franchise. Dragon Ball was better. Dragon Ball Z was better. Dragon Ball Super, of course, was better. Heck, even Dragon Ball Z Abridged is better than GT. But GT still holds a special place in my heart. I still think it was good enough of a show. So that got a 6 out of 10. Kinnikuman 2. So this is Ultimate Muscle in English. I loved Ultimate Muscle. I watched it when I was younger. I never watched it all the way through, but I did enjoy watching it. It was really good in my opinion. So that also, well, I give it a 7 out of 10. I need to rewatch it to either make it lower or higher. Now, The Cat Returns is the first Studio Ghibli, or Ghibli, I think it's technically pronounced. This is the first Studio Ghibli film on my list. I have yet to see every Studio Ghibli film, but I plan on it. I want to get all the physical copies because I love the film so much that I want to physically own them. But, that being said, The Cat Returns, throughout the whole movie, I was like, oh man, this is a good film. I just wish it could be better, because there were several times I would need to like rewatch it and give commentary, which I do plan on doing, like show or movie reviews one of these days. The reason I want to rewatch this is because at the time I saw it, I was immediately in my head giving feedback of like, okay, this is good, but here's how it could be better. I'm usually not like that with films. So yeah, I had to give The Cat Returns a 7. Okay, Pokemon. I saw the original 2 seasons. Not 2 seasons. The original 2 generations of Pokemon. When 3rd gen came around, about the time when that Chameleon Pokemon was introduced, is like that episode is when I stopped. So whatever that episode is the last official Pokemon episode I saw in order. I occasionally saw like maybe 1 or 2 episodes, but not all the way through over the years. And this is another thing I would like to get back to someday. Yeah, Pokemon was a 7 out of 10 for me. There are moments where I'm like, oh, this is so great, and I would rank moments higher. But Pokemon, in general, 7 out of 10 for me. My Neighbor Totoro. It used to be my least favorite of the Studio Ghibli films. I would rank it higher than The Cat Returns. Now, with this website, we can't do like 7 point whatever, I don't think. I do like Totoro more than The Cat Returns. Totoro is the icon. This is the mascot of Studio Ghibli. Well, Studio Ghibli, excuse me. But personally for me, there's a lot more better Studio Ghibli films. Yu-Gi-Oh! Saw it when it was good. When it got to like the 5Ds and all that type of stuff, I fell off. Those other shows were probably good. I do. Actually, out of all these, this is the one I might watch the soonest. I plan on rewatching the whole thing, the original series, plus the movies, and then all the other shows. Because for some reason, in my mind, I want to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tabletop RPG. And the way I think it could work is if you have the actual cards, like, you could play a character, right? And then your character makes the deck, and then my opponents, the people who I throw at you, will have their decks, and you can fight against them. But there could be, like, the heart of the cards mechanic, where you take 5 cards to the side. There are copies of what you already have in the deck, and then if you're losing, you're like, you know what? I believe in the heart of the cards, and you grab from there, and then take that card. So, like, let's say you have Dark Magician in your deck, right? But you only have one. Well, you'll have a spare Dark Magician on the side for the heart of the cards thing, and you're not pulling Dark Magician, you're not pulling Dark Magician, so you're like, you know what? I believe in the heart of the cards. The next card you pull is from that side deck, which is one of 5 things. You do have to shuffle it. It could be Dark Magician, or it could be Pot of Greed, or something. But once you see that card in your regular deck, you immediately discard it. Because you don't want... your deck doesn't actually have 2 of those, or whatever. And I think that could be fun. It'll be a little weird, but I think that could be a fun thing to do. That got 7 out of 10. Dragon Ball, the original series. Again, it's an anime I've never watched completely through. Which I do have a lot on plan watch. On my plan to watch list, I'll probably go through that. There's a lot of anime where I've seen a bunch of episodes, but never all the way through. But some of them, like Dragon Ball, I just had to put on the complete list because I wanted to have it in a ranking system. I love Dragon Ball. It's so good. I just need to watch the whole thing one day. It's 153 episodes. Fullmetal Alchemist, the original, not Brotherhood. The original Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, similar with Dragon Ball. It's amazing. Never watched the whole thing through, but such a good show. I had to give it a 7 because there's something better later. Trigun, I don't have much to say with Trigun. I watched it when I was young. Liked it, but it wasn't quite for me, but I always wanted to get back into it. Then, when I got the discs and stuff, I rewatched it with my dad, and he and I loved the show. So I was like, oh, okay. But now, upon reflecting, I thought the show could have been way better than what it was, even though I really enjoyed it. So I had to give it a 7 out of 10. Mary and the Witch's Flower. This was on Netflix. I don't think it's a Netflix exclusive, but I could be wrong. Let me see. License. Oh, G-Kids. Ghibli Kids, I think. So I think that's also Studio Ghibli. But this was so good. Like, I love the world of this. This gave me a sense of adventure. And I love seeing that in movies. This world right here of Mary and the Witch's Flower. This is the Japanese name. Oh yeah, that's right underneath the English. This world right here could be its own anime. I mean, wow. It is. Holy crap. It's a movie, but it could be its own show. And I also think this could be a good tabletop RPG, this type of world. Now, you can't do the same story that the movie did, but you could take the world and then make a campaign inspired by it, so it'd be like an alternate thing. But what I'm trying to say is this, I highly recommend people watching. I don't know if it's still on Netflix. I think it's been removed from Netflix. But it's such a good movie. If you can find it, buy it. Assassination Classroom. My second 8 out of 10. I normally... No spoilers here. I normally don't cry in general. But when it got towards the ending of Assassination Classroom, oh God, it was close for me. There was tears being built up, but none of them fell. Oh my God, Assassination Classroom is such a good... It's a silly premise. An alien comes onto the world and he's threatening to destroy... I can't remember if it was the moon or the world itself. And you had to assassinate him. So he's going to teach a class. Their job is to assassinate him, and if they succeed, they save the world. But he's really hard to assassinate, really quick. Also, he's a great teacher. This show needs to be watched by everyone. It's so good. Another Studio Ghibli movie. When Maureen, I think that's how you say it, was there. This is so good. I'm going to say that for a lot of things, so I'm just going to try to breeze right through this. But this movie as well gave me a sense of adventure, like Mary and the Witch's Flower. I think that's kind of what Studio Ghibli does, gives you a sense of adventure. I mean, The Cat Returns didn't do that for me. Neither did My Neighbor Totoro, which it really should. But this movie, I'm just going to say, people, you need to watch it. It's so good. Like, I mean, it's really good. Now this, The Tale of Princess... crap. No, not crap. The Tale of Princess Kaguya? Shit, I knew how to pronounce this, now I'm drawing a blank. Kaguya? I think it's Kaguya. The Tale of Princess Kaguya. This is based off Japanese folklore, if I'm not mistaken, where there's a person who owns a bamboo forest, bamboo farm, or at least is next to a bamboo forest, one or the other. Sees something glowing in the sky, lands into it, goes in there, opens up one of the bamboo stalks, and there's a child. And the child is forming quickly. It's one of those movies for me where I can't explain why I love it, but I love it so much. It's only 8 out of 10, sorry, but there's other things better. But it's just so... It didn't necessarily give me a sense of adventure like when Maureen was there or Mary and the Witch's Flower, but it enveloped me into the story to the point where I forgot I was watching the movie, and there was a moment. I would have to rewatch the movie because I remember the moment. I would just need to find it again in the film, where I literally had to snap myself. I was like, wait a minute, this is a movie. What the fuck? Like, I felt like I was literally being drawn into the film. That's how good this movie is. Bento is crazy fun. I'm still shocked that there's only 12 episodes, but Bento, oh my god, that is a crazy fun show. So for those of you who don't know, Bento is a little, like, box of food that you can get in Japan. There's, like, maybe onigiri, there's maybe some sushi in there. It varies. And it's like a lunchbox. And lunchboxes are good. And in this anime, when there's I believe a golden sticker that gets put on some bento, all of a sudden everyone in the place is like, and they rush to get it, and there's a fighting going on. Now, I believe it was this anime that has my favorite character of all time. Let's see. Crap. Is it this one? I think it's her. Oh, please let it be her. Yes! This girl. She is my favorite. She is one of my favorite characters of all time in anime. Oh god. Basically, she has, her, right? Has a strong affection for obsessive. There's a scene in this where the main male character's next to her affection right here, right? They're walking, talking. Her limousine pulls up. She chloroforms the girl, puts her into a limousine, and drives away. She's so obsessive of her. Oh my god, I can't say the scene justice. You gotta watch it. Oh my god, that show is crazy. It is so good. Like, I enjoyed everything about it. It was so funny. I highly recommend watching this. Bento is crazy fun. Secret World of Ariete. It reminds me of The Borrowers, which... Yeah, reminds me of Borrowers. It's basically that world where there's little people, living in like the floorboards and stuff. And then there's the regular normal sized people who aren't aware of them, but then a kid becomes aware. I gotta breeze through this stuff, but this is a really good movie, and it's Studio Ghibli, so you know it's gonna be good. Pokemon the third movie. I do have the other movies in here as well. Well, not all of them. Pokemon the third movie, I think chronologically, is the last Pokemon movie I saw when I was watching Pokemon regularly. I never saw the fourth movie, unfortunately. I did later on see a movie, I think, from Black and White. Like one of those movies from that time period. Excuse me. This one, if I recall correctly, there's a book in here that shows off some like ancient Pokemons, like gods and stuff, and it's made a lot of Pokemon theories and so on. I enjoy this movie a lot, but I still think there's a couple of moments in this film that could have been a lot better, but it's still a great movie. I eventually want to do like a more thorough review of some of these shows and like go through shows and movies and go through why I like and dislike. This is just off the cuff. Pokemon the movie 2000. Interesting factoid about Pokemon the movie 2000. Interesting factoid about this movie. Lugia, right here, was made exclusively for the movie, and there was no plans on having Lugia be an actual Pokemon. It was just going to be movie exclusive. But the creators of the movie were like, you know what? We like Lugia. We'll add him. I love that fact about Lugia. It's interesting, because I never knew that until I watched some interesting backstories about the Pokemon world and the creators. And then when it came to this, they're like, oh yeah, Lugia was never going to be an actual Pokemon. He was just going to be exclusive to the movies. I wonder if they've had other plans like that. I wonder. And Dragon Ball Z, probably my first ever anime. Such a good show. I haven't seen Dragon Ball Z Kai. I know they get rid of a lot of the filler in that, which I do like the filler, but I guess if you're going to watch Dragon Ball Z, maybe watch Dragon Ball Z Kai, because they chop down the episode count. But I still recommend watching the original. Dragon Ball Z is great. Like, I would love to make an anime that is highly inspired by it. The Big O. Oh, it's only 26 episodes. The Big O, I loved. I used to watch it on, what was it, Toonami, I believe? I think I've seen every episode. I can't recall off the back of my head. It's kind of a Gundam anime, I would say, because there is a big robot, but it's more than that, in my opinion. I still haven't gotten into the whole Gundam genre. It's something I should get into eventually. Oh, users gave it a 7.5. I gave it an 8, because I really think the Big O is underappreciated. I don't hear enough people talk about Big O. Usually when they talk about anime, that's just not on their list. I'm like, what? Big O was so good! And it's another anime I really want to rewatch again sometime. The end credit music is... not often, but I sometimes, when I'm trying to be calm or whatever, I will hear that in my head. I won't even look it up, I'll just hear it in my head. Pokemon the first movie, still to me, out of all the Pokemon movies I've seen, which is Pokemon the first movie, Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back, Pokemon 2 and 3, well, 2003. I think I've seen this the most, even though further up you'll see I prefer a different movie. I think I've seen Pokemon the first movie the most of all the Pokemon movies. I remember I used to have the Ancient Mew Pokemon card that was with this. I've since did a dumb thing when I was young and sold off all my Pokemon cards for a penny a piece because I was a dumb kid and didn't realize that some of those were going to be worth something in the future because I was told they're not actually worth anything. But yeah, Pokemon the first movie's good. Castle in the Sky, that's another Studio Ghibli movie. This one is a really good film. This one, gave me a light sense of adventure. With me, if I can get a sense of adventure and sense of immersion into a movie, it's usually going to rank high for me, even if the movie is kind of bad. If I can be wrapped in it, it adds a lot of points for me. And this movie came close to doing so. Yeah, that's 8. Inuyasha! Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm not recalling Big O's ending right now. I would have to rewatch. But I do recall something being confusion about Big O's ending. So, I know pretty much all of the Hololive English girls that I watch love Inuyasha. I need to rewatch Inuyasha, because first of all, I thought they just had the show and then a movie or two. I didn't know that there were several movies. And I didn't know that they're actually continuing Inuyasha, and there was other spin-offs. And apparently the newest one, that's season 2, recently came out, apparently. Apparently season 1 was crappy, but season 2 was good, of the, like, newer Inuyasha. This show, like, this world, there's a tabletop called Fate, where you basically can create your own world together. I want to do a world similar to the Inuyasha world, where there's the real world, and then there's a well that brings you back to the past with all these monsters and things. I could just do straight up Inuyasha. But this world, I love the concept for. I love the monsters. There's one person in the series, I don't recall when, but he, like, can draw stuff, and when he draws it, it comes to life. And I love those type of characters, where you draw something and it comes to life. That was also in Beetleborgs, too, where the character could draw something and it came to life. Spirited Away. Back in the day, I used to go to the public library, and I would rent 2 movies all the time if I could. Spirited Away and Princess Mononoke. And then there was a long period, I want to say maybe 10 years, maybe more, where I haven't seen the film. It's been a long, long time. So then eventually, I want to say back in 2016, maybe sooner, if I'm recalling correctly, I decided to re-get those movies on DVD. Spirited Away is a fantastic film, but it's not as good as my memory of the movie. When I used to watch this a lot back in the day, I remembered it being better and longer. When I rewatched it, I still enjoyed the film. I still love it. It's just my memory of it from the past when I was really young is a better movie, in my opinion. I'm sorry. In my mind, it's better than what it actually is. And I don't know why it's like that. There's a few movies in general where my memory of the movie is better than the actual movie. And if I could find a way to add scenes to Spirited Away of, like, what I recall, or like do stuff like that with Spirited Away, I would try to, but I don't want to add from perfection. This is a great film, but my memory of the film is better than the actual movie. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. Blood Positive, I remember watching this, I remember loving it, but I'm drawing a blank of it. Like, when I made this list, I recalled a bit of it, enough to give it an 8 out of 10. But for some reason, Blood Positive, it's like, I remember loving it. I think if I were to rewatch it, it would all come back to me. But just for some reason, it's just like, it's one of those movies where, like, or shows, excuse me, where you watch it and you're like, oh yeah, this is great. I'm gonna add this to a list. And then, like, a month or so later, you're like, fuck, what was in that show? Oh no, I can't remember anything. Shit. But I'm sure if I were to rewatch it, it would come all back to me and be like, oh yeah, this character and all that. Okay, I have the movie? Cowboy... Okay, I have both. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Cowboy Bebop's a classic. I love the world. It's a cyberpunk world, and I want to watch more cyberpunk stuff because I love that whole genre. I even have an idea for a cyberpunk campaign that is inspired by Cyberpunk 2077 and Cowboy Bebop. I have an idea in my head of how to make something like that. But yeah, Spike is amazing. What was that character? Was it Ike? What was the name of that character? Yeah, Spike. Edward. Spike and Edward are my favorite characters. Those two are really good. Also, don't watch the live-action Netflix series. It is horrible. I was going to watch it, but I saw everyone hated it, and I now won't watch it unless I want to punish myself. Now, we're getting into the 9s. Before I get to Dragon Ball Super, I need to mention something. Avatar: The Last Airbender and Avatar: Legend of Korra. They don't count as anime, but I still want to rank them. Both of those shows, I have to give a 10. I love those shows so much, I count them as anime. So I'm sorry if people are like, oh, that's not anime. I love them. I count them as anime. Now then, Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super is the greatest out of all the Dragon Ball series. Better than Dragon Ball, better than Dragon Ball Z, and of course, better than Dragon Ball GT. It had no right to be as good as it is, and it ended so good. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but Netherworm and everyone else in here, highly recommend you watch Dragon Ball Super. It is so good. It's a little slow at the beginning in my opinion, but it picks up. And when you get to the tournament arc, it's so good. This is everything I wanted in a new Dragon Ball series plus. And I'm hoping that the rumors are true that they're going to make more episodes, because I've heard that there's going to be a movie. I haven't seen the trailer for the movie yet. But usually what they do, if any of you have seen the previous Dragon Ball, like Battle of Gods, like those movies, they redo them in the show to make it more canon, because usually the movies aren't canon. Except for one, I believe. So they do redo them in the show. And they're just so fucking good. I should put the movies on here. Oh, well, I'll do it next time. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I need to rewatch it. It is way better than the original. I don't think I've ever seen the ending, but this show, every time I watched it, like on Toonami or whatever, I always got enraptured into it. Like Dragon Ball Super, I also got raptured into, and Cowboy Bebop. When I say raptured into, I mean sucked into the world. Was fully invested. Oh, Mustaine. I believe Travis Willingham is the English voice for that. And you Critical Role fans like me? Yep. He's the one that does the tiny miniskirts. Fullmetal Alchemist is highly, highly recommended. I'm trying to go quickly through these lists, but that's highly recommended. People just need to watch these two right here. Not these three. These are 3 highly recommended shows. Tale of Earthsea. Studio Ghibli film. Highly invested in. Oh, what was that guy's name? Was it Sparrowhawk? I think it was him. I think his name is Sparrowhawk in English. Where do I see the English name? Okay, maybe not. But anyways, this film right here, I want to say nothing about it other than, if you need to start off with Studio Ghibli, I honestly would not recommend Tales of Earthsea. I would recommend Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke. But once you get invested into Studio Ghibli, this should be the next film. This is such a good movie. Death Note. For me, the first 2 seasons of Death Note is a 9. The last 2 seasons are a 6. Now, it's been a long time. I have seen the majority of episodes. First 2 seasons I've seen all the way through. Season 3 and 4, not so much, because it started to get terrible in my opinion. However, something that doesn't get enough credit, and I don't understand why, because I see people's reactions to it, and I don't understand it. The original live-action movie, I believe there was 2, really captured the first 2 seasons of Death Note really well. And I would say they're on par with the anime. In fact, I might even say they're a little better, just slightly. Like maybe a dot of a point better. But the original 2 seasons of Death Note, great. I am tempted to rewatch, well, the whole series in general, but the last 2 seasons. Or at least it was the first arc and second arc. I can't remember if it was 4 seasons or if it was a first arc, second arc thing. Let me see if I can see here. Where does it say seasons? Because it was with Light and all of them, but then when they switched to the other group, it wasn't so good in my opinion. I don't know, it's been a while. But next on the list, Kiki's Delivery Service. Okay. I think I prefer... No. Okay, yeah, I did put Kiki's above Tales of Earthsea. I think this was the first Studio Ghibli movie that actually got me sucked in. Because even though I saw this after Spirited Away and Princess Mononoke, it wasn't until, not the first rewatching after a long time, but until the second rewatching, where I actually got invested into the film, even though I already loved them. But I believe when I was buying all the Studio Ghibli movies, I have yet to get them all, and I watched Kiki's Delivery Service, I think this, if I'm recalling correctly, was the first one where I ever got sucked into the world and was fully invested. I honestly feel bad that I've given this a 9 out of 10. There's just some things I think could have been a little better. But my god, Kiki's Delivery Service is a really good film. And of course it's Studio Ghibli, so it's going to be good. Even the bad Studio Ghibli movies are still good from what I understand. I haven't seen them all yet. Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. I wish I could say and I would do the intro. This is another show where I had to put it on the list, even though I never finished Ghost in the Shell. But again, Ghost in the Shell, I don't even think you need to finish it in order to appreciate just how amazing the show is. I kind of just want to shut up and not say anything else, but this show, whew, is really good. You know what? Screw it. I'm not going to say anything because it's so good. Outlaw Star. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. 7.85. What the heck? I have it as a 9. Outlaw Star needs more attention because just like Big O, I hardly hear anything. I hardly hear anyone talk about this show. And it slightly drives me crazy where I'm like, really? No one's talking about Outlaw Star? This show's so good. There's some sad moments that I don't want to spoil right now, but there is a scene where there's... No, I'm not going to spoil it. But this show, why aren't people talking about this more? It pisses me off. I really wish I would see more people, more anime tubers or whatever talk about this. I think this is the most underrated of all the things. More underrated than Big O, because I at least hear people occasionally talk about Big O. But I don't hear anyone talk about Outlaw Star, and it drives me crazy. Outlaw Star is so good. Why don't people talk about it? Another thing that no one talks about, although I have heard one person mention it, whereas on Let's Start I've heard no one mention it. Read or Die. Come on, paper bending. Come on, people. This is a great show. You got Nene Asui Magawa right here. Right? Is it Nene? Yeah. Nene Asui Magawa. Yep. Nene Asui Magawa. That's all I need to say. She's a great character. This show's... enough about Read or Die. It's more people need to talk about it. Princess Mononoke. 9 out of 10. It's not my favorite Studio Ghibli movie. Which is shocking. I thought this was my favorite Studio Ghibli movie. I looked at all the films. I haven't watched all the films, but I looked at the list of all of them, and I'm like, okay, Princess Mononoke is my favorite. There is one film, however, I watched that I love more than Princess Mononoke so far. But this world, like I said, Kiki's Delivery Service, I believe, is the first that actually fully invested me into the world. But I often think about the world of Princess Mononoke. I often think about doing something in either D&D or whatever with the whole storyline of having that weird arm that's like evil and people polluting the nature and nature fighting back and all that. Such a good film, such a good story to the film. Number 2 is my favorite Studio Ghibli movie of all time so far. I haven't seen them all yet. And I can't explain why From Up on Poppy Hill is my favorite and why I enjoy it more. I don't even think there is a reason. But I've watched this movie like 5 times, right? I need to watch it more because I've seen others more. But every time I watch this, I just have a smile on my face. I'm sucked into the world, and I enjoy the whole experience. Never am I taken out of the movie. Never am I like, oh, come on, let's go through this. No, every time I watch this movie, I am fully into it. And it's one of those films you just can't explain why you love it, you just do. There are some movies like that where it's just, there is no answer, you just do. That's why that's a 10. My last 10 and my number 1. Speaking of crying in that anime, those of you who know, how dare people give it a 7? Those of you who know, you know. But this is a huge tearjerker of a show. My God. This... Whew. Oh God. Okay. I can't say anything because I might actually start crying. Fuck. Okay. Let's go to currently watching. Technically, I'm not currently watching anything. I need to finish Dragon Pilot. I've seen 5 episodes. Cheon School Road, really good show. I've only seen 5 episodes of. I'm probably going to rewatch these. And Ronin Warriors, I plan on watching because when I was a kid, I had an action figure and I could never figure out to what show this action figure came from. I believe it's this character here. He was like the green one. I own his figure. Still actually have it. And once I finally figured out what show it was, I'm like, oh, I gotta watch this sometime. Okay, I don't have anything on hold. Technically, those were... I have nothing dropped. Let's go to plan watch before we go to the public domain. I'll just breeze through these. Most of these here on plan watch, I've seen a bunch of episodes, but I never watched all the way through. So that's why I put them here. Afro Samurai, probably seen like 5 episodes. Attack on Titan, I've seen no episodes. However, Netherworm over here, I only saw the trailer. I never saw anything about the show other than the trailer. And Netherworm had to open his big old mouth and spoil something. I know it happens at the beginning of the show, but still, I didn't know. Black Lagoon, I've seen a few episodes on, I think, Toonami. Bleach, I've probably seen like 20, 30 episodes of Bleach. Cardcaptor Sakura, I used to watch it, I think, before going to school, or maybe coming back. Kind of like Pokemon. It's been a while. I love that show. I probably actually seen a good, like, maybe half of it. Case Closed, I believe that's Detective Conan, right? Yeah, Detective Conan. I watched a little bit, liked it. Code Geass, I believe this is the show where I know how it ends, but I'm not going to spoil it. Dead Man Wonderland, also a show I've seen a bunch of, but not all. I probably saw like 3 episodes now that I think about it. Del Toro Quest. I need to eventually read all the books. I have the original series, like the first, I think it was 8 books. I can't remember if it was 8 or 9. It's a Scholastic series. They eventually made it into an anime, which I'm like, oh, okay, I can get the story and watch it. I've read the first book, and I've also tried to listen to the first book on an audio on YouTube. There's an audio version, but it wasn't finished. It cut off after like chapter 7 or whatever, so that was annoying. Dragon Ball Z Kai, like I said with Dragon Ball Z, I think people recommend you watch Z Kai if you don't want to watch all the like hundreds, what was it, 100 and some odd episodes of Dragon Ball Z. They like cut it down, but there's still 97 episodes. Dororo, another show I've seen maybe like 5 episodes of. Elfen Lied, I've probably seen 3 episodes. Fate Stay Night, I gotta get into the Fate series, so I put a couple here. I love Ostafel, I know that. I don't recall if Ostafel was on here. Fire Force, I got recommended that from one of my friends on Discord. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull it up. It looks fun, so I gotta watch that sometime. Fist of North Star is a classic that I need to watch. Gurren Lagann, of course. What was this one again? If I'm recalling correctly, this is Village of okay, I think this is the anime that Netherworm helped me find, where it's like people defending a school or something, but that's on here. Howl's Moving Castle, of course. Hunter x Hunter, I always say Hunter x Hunter, even though that's not needed. Interspecies Reviewers, I've heard, supposed to be good. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, it's on Netflix, I can watch it anytime. Oh no, this is the one, I believe, that's like that school thing that I was thinking about. Okay, then what was that other show? I don't remember putting the other one on the list. Oh well. Yeah, Kakashi you gotta watch. Lupin the Third. Monster Rancher, I used to watch that long time ago. It's like that and Pokemon. I wanna say I've seen like 12 episodes of that. My Hero Academia, I know Netherworms watched that. Naruto Shippuden, gotta watch those. Probably seen a few episodes. I know there was a movie I've seen. Neon Genesis Evangelion, gotta see. One Piece. They're still, yeah, it's still airing. Oops. Where was it? Where'd I go? There's One Piece. I believe there's currently like 1,000 episodes, right? Episodes unknown, currently airing. October 20th, 1999 to... I believe they're on episode 1000. Or at least a little after that. One Punch Man, heard's good. Paranormal Agent. Oh, I don't think I added Parasite to this, but that's another one. Pokemon Forever, Princess Tutu. Yeah, look at all these. Sailor Moon. I've seen a bunch of Sailor Moon. Shin-Chan, if I recall correctly, the English voice actor is Laura Bailey. Am I remember correctly? I think Laura Bailey did Shin-Chan's voice, because she also does Young Trunks. Yep, Laura Bailey. She did Shin-Chan. Slayer, Soul Eater. Soul Eater, yeah, I did rank it. I've seen the first 2 seasons and I gave it an 8 out of 10. I haven't seen the last 2 seasons. Space Dandies, Speed Racer I've probably seen a lot of because I thought it was just a cartoon back in the day. Spice and Wolf, Steins Gate. I know Netherworm, you've seen Steins Gate and I know you liked it. Disastrous Life of Psychic K, I think you also watched that. Tokyo Ghoul, Yokai Watch, Yu Yu Hakusho, I've seen a lot of episodes of that. I think I've even seen the ending if I'm not mistaken. And Yuri on Ice. All these are on my list to eventually watch. Now then. I see there's 2 of you in chat. I know I originally said I was going to end at 11 p.m. I'm thinking I might end at 5, maybe a little after 5 actually. But I need your decision. I was thinking of watching at least 1, maybe 2 public domain films. There shouldn't be any issues with copyright because with public domain, you can do pretty much whatever. You could re-release them, you could edit them. So if I'm not mistaken, I could just watch them on stream and it should be fine. There's also some short public domain things that we could watch. Actually, you know what? Let me pick a short public domain thing, and then let's go into a movie. Let's see. Boat leaving the port. And also, tell me if this is too loud. I did a test recording. Hopefully everything's fine. Oh yeah, duh. It's probably gonna be silent. Now that I think about it. Never mind. It's gonna be a silent thing. Boat leaving port. 1895 this was filmed. That is a long time ago. 1895. Wow. Let's watch a few of these. Let me know if this is too loud.
Our story begins. He is headed for the old fishing hole.
1948.
Uh-oh. Too bad. Freddie had helped his mother make...
Let me pause this. Oh. Okay, the stream is delayed for me. Let me refresh. Let me know if it's too loud, because I don't want to burst people's ears. Let me play it some more.
Soft soap to sell to their friends and neighbors.
Shucks, if I didn't have to work. Think of all the fun I could be having. Gee.
Freddie tries to figure out an easier and quicker way to make soap. He goes to work to make his dreams of fun come true.
By doing the work as quickly as possible. Work smarter, not harder, they say.
After years of working night and day, Freddie's experiments bring success.
Took him years to do it, but eventually he figured out how to do it properly. Now he can play with his friends.
Pretty soon, word gets around to the housewives who want...
Hang on. Okay, seems like it's not too loud. At least no one's saying anything, so hopefully it's fine.
Shorter, easier wash days and cleaner clothes. Freddie's soap is just what they need.
Are they gonna buy it? Or are they just gonna take all of it? Oh no, they paid for it. Good for him.
He invests his profits in larger quarters and new equipment to make enough soap to satisfy the demand. Finally, his dreams come true. time off for fun on Saturday. Hey, Freddie, a guy can fish anytime.
You're doing a different type of fishing, I see.
23 skidoo.
She gonna slap him? Yeah, oh, she punched him. Nice.
Goodbye, Freddie.
Hopelessly in love, he wants to make good in a big way. So, back
Wow, well, only women bathed back then.
to work. As the company grows, it brings the railroad and other businesses.
I wish I
to
had a
town.
second screen so I could see
Increased
chat.
property taxes from the thriving community help to build better schools, streets, parks, libraries, playgrounds, and
Good on you.
waterworks. Taxes even help to provide more and better governmental services, such as police protection. Before long,
course.
Freddie becomes a successful businessman.
He's tired.
And, incidentally, a successful husband and father. Fudsy's expanding company creates all kinds of jobs that never existed before. To increase production and sales, Fudsy builds up a strong labor management team. Each year, he invests a portion of his profits in
phone's ringing.
research to develop better soap that can be made to sell at lower prices. The Fudsy Company continues to grow with the years because it makes a good soap, which in competition with others sells at a fair price. Competition forces each manufacturer to improve his product, to sell it for less,
See, that's how it
and
works.
to
Let me
give
pause
the
it here.
consumer more.
If you can make a great product that is, like, let's use soap for example, like they're doing. If you can make a great soap, you're going to force other people, because they're only buying your soap, you're going to force other companies to invest in their soap and make it cheaper and try to make it better, so that way people buy theirs instead of yours, and then you have to do the same thing. So it's you kind of, the consumer hopefully benefits because stuff gets cheaper and cheaper while quality's getting better and better. At least that's the hope. Sometimes it doesn't work like that, but that's the hope.
More for $1 than his competitor. And Fudsy is hard to beat. Finally, he gets so many orders, he realizes that one factory simply can't meet the demand.
Yeah, then you get 2 factories, and then 10
His profit
factories, and
motive
then you're
starts
national,
sparking
and then
to
you're
figure out a way to
global.
increase production. He forms a corporation and issues stock to raise money to build factories from coast to coast. Fudsy's employees have faith in his management and back him with their savings. Banks loan depositors money to help finance the expansion program. Insurance companies loan the funds of their policyholders to help build the factories. Stock exchanges act as a clearinghouse for people from all walks of life to buy securities. Before long, everybody gets plenty of soap. At last, Fudsy's success is complete.
And the nation can be
Soap
clean.
City.
Soap City. What is
The
this, Walt
profit
Disney?
motive, which drove Fudsy to accomplish so much, may bring out the evil as well as the good.
Hello? What's old boy? I've got a great idea. Between us, we control 70% of the country's soap sales.
Yeah, but quiet. Let's see what's cooking. I smell trouble.
Let's raise and fix our prices. Controlling 70% of the market where we do clean up.
Terrific. We'll make millions. Millions.
Quiet! Okay, Sam, it's a deal.
That's how it works. That's usually how it works. Sadly.
Fudsy and Sam Sudso raise and fix prices, but the result is not what they expect.
People end
A
up not buying
competitor
it.
comes along with a good bar of soap that sells at a lower price.
Yep.
Since shoppers always seek maximum value, only the lower priced soap sells. While Fudsy and Sam Sudso's profits turn
Go down.
into lawsuits.
Yep, greed can do
99
that.
times out of 100, competition works. When it doesn't, the government steps in to prevent monopolistic attempts.
Yep. Yep, gotta stop a
That
monopoly.
was a tough break. Now the next time...
You want a monopoly, but also it's highly illegal. And also it can ruin you if you
Only a
have one.
business operating at a steady profit can give its
Besides
workers
the fact that it's
security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions. High wages and steady employment.
High wages. Netherworm. Could you do me a favor? Can you look up minimum wage in 1948? Just out of curiosity, what minimum wage was in 1948?
First aid
For
and health
those
protection.
high wages.
Accident and life insurance.
Well, that's always good.
Time off for vacation.
Yeah,
The
some places
employee
allow you to
working for a
build up
profitable
vacation
business
days, and
can
some
maintain
places
a
are like,
savings
oh, you gotta
account.
use them now.
Own his own home. And have plenty
That's
of
the
leisure
dream.
to enjoy the peace and quiet
I would
of
like to own a
family
home.
life. When investors
Yep, peace and
receive
quiet.
fair dividends, they are eager to supply industry with a steady flow of capital to create new tools and plants, which in turn create new jobs. With business...
Well, creates new jobs, but also creates more waste into our atmosphere and pollution. So you gotta fix this part to not pollute. That would be great if we could not pollute.
prosperous and employment high, the farmer has a ready and profitable market for the sale of his produce. When businesses all over the country operate at a steady profit, our economic health is tops.
Yep.
Billions in taxes paid out of profits flow into local, state, and governments. The profit motive has been the driving force back of the growth of American industry. The American system of free enterprise will give the young people of today the freedom of opportunity to develop ideas which will make a better way of life for the children of tomorrow.
Yep. If only they could see the future. They'd be like, whoa, internet! I gotta buy all the stocks in internet. Oh, is it good? Oh, that was good going to the guys. I like that old film. The end. Copyright 1948. That copyright is up. Oh, that was a good pause. Okay. Merry Skeletons. Oh, I did pause. 65 cents an hour was minimum wage back in 1948. Now, question is, what was 65 cents equivalent to today? Do you also want to look that up for fun? So I like doing this. I kind of want to do stuff like this. I could look it up, but I don't want you to see like search results and stuff. So what is 65 cents in today's money? 1948 money to today's money. I think PewDiePie's used this for some of his stuff. It's like background animations. Merry Skeletons. Ah, yeah, I have fallen apart. Oh, no. Oh, He-Man. Where's my head if it wasn't attached? Ah. And all the experiments people did back in the day for the beginnings of film. This is 1898, people. 1898. Let's see. Is there anything else we can watch? I mean, of course, but let's see. Oh, I don't want to watch Execution. I don't even think I can watch Execution. What the flip? Down the Hudson, 1903. That might be fun. Let's pause it. Not sure how to. Okay. $100 in 1948 is equivalent in purchasing power to about 1,109. Oh, nice. Okay. Interesting. We get some education here on my streams. Who would have thought? Okay, let's watch a few more. Down the Hudson, 1903. Frederick S. However you say that. Hey, weed! It's 420, baby! Blaze it! Weed! Weed! Filmmakers use various frame rates for emphasis and effects in the filming. Whatever. This is the Hudson River back in 1903. In glorious black and white. Of course, I believe, if I remember correctly, the film has been sped up. I mean, it looks like it. But I think that's how they had to do it with these type of cameras. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Let me just, let me pause that real quick. Oh, little building there. Just want to make sure there's nothing. Okay. Because I saw, like, execution. I'm like, no, can't watch it on stream. I don't want that to autoplay. Actually, I think I could turn off autoplay. Can't I? Loop playlist, shuffle playlist. No. I probably can, but it's somewhere else probably. If I'm English. If I'm remembering correctly, Netherworm, aren't the Trauma movies public domain? Like, you're allowed to watch Trauma films, like that Thanksgiving movie and stuff like that. Because I'm pretty certain, I believe his name is Lloyd Kaufman, the guy who does Trauma. I believe he said you can do whatever you want with the films. That could be a fun stream for the future, doing some Trauma movie watch-alongs. Although, they tend to be gory and have a lot of sex in them, so I don't think I could watch them on stream. I could, like, film me and a group of people watching them and then edit them and upload, rather than streaming. So I don't think I could stream them on Twitch. Pornhub, maybe. I have thought about making videos on, like, adult websites like Pornhub or even Chatterbait if I live streaming there, but not actually doing adult content, but like maybe playing an adult game or like streaming like a movie marathon of like maybe stuff that I couldn't stream on Twitch because it has adult content, even though it's not necessarily porn. Those could be fun. Be different. Okay, I'm not going to watch this next one, although that could be good for later. Yeah, I'll look them up individually later, because I like the idea of doing a hangout with some of our friends on Discord, and like all of us watching like a Trauma movie or something, and then I could like film it. Let's see. Private Life of a Cat. Ooh, Gold Rush scenes. That could be fun. All of you know your history? Do you know the Gold Rush? Chat? You guys know what the Gold Rush is? When I say guys, I don't mean like gender male. I just gender neutral. Guys as in like people. Not individual you, man. Let's watch some footage of the Gold Rush back in 1899. And then I'll take a pee after, because I need to go to the bathroom. What does that say? It said something. It's a little blurry because old films, but let's see. Yeah, quality. Change of quality is not going to help it. That's okay. 4, 3. There. Oh, let's get one other short thing ready and then I'll come back. Oh, feels to be run over. No. I gotta be careful with these old ones, especially the talkies, because sometimes there's like racism and stuff like that, so I gotta be careful. But I'll be back. I gotta take a quick pee break and then also maybe get something to drink. Not the same thing, of course. But I will be back and then we can... Oh, no, that's a Roman orgy. Never mind. Probably shouldn't watch that. Scene from an elevator. Ascend an Eiffel Tower. That could be cool. Let's watch that when I come back. Gotta be careful. Oh. Should bring my coffee cup with me. Hang on. I am back. And so is another worm. We both went downstairs for a bit. Okay. Let's play this. Ascending the Eiffel Tower. 1900. Wow. It was 122 years ago, if I'm doing math correctly. Yeah. 122 years ago this was filmed. Think about that. Everyone here, everyone who was filmed is more than likely dead right now. There's probably not a single person living at the time this was filmed would be alive today. That's crazy to think about it. Wow. Now, chat. I know where the Eiffel Tower is. However, I want to see if everyone's smart in chat, or if there are some unfortunate people who don't know too much. The trivia question for today is, where is the Eiffel Tower located? Is it A, France, B, Italy, C, America, or D, the moon? Type your answer in the chat. A, France, B, Italy, C, America, or D, the moon. Okay, yep, they had that thing. The Devil's Castle, that might be cool. Let me pause. I know, it's probably the moon. You're right, it probably is. Is that your final answer, Netherworm? Is it the moon? Alright, I know there's a delay, so I'm gonna start this next little film. That's cool. This is 1897, and there's color. Ooh, this must have been that's cool. This must have been a technical feat, unless this has been colored afterwards. Let me. It's just public domain. Okay, that guy liked it. Fantastic. I was trying to see if this was colored afterwards. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is a fun film. 1897, people. This is a lot ago. Definitely everyone who was filmed here is sadly gone now. I'm gonna like this. This is fun. See, I want to do stuff like that. Short, maybe even longer. Short films of just fun. Let me pause that. There's Edison. Yeah, I can rewatch. 1896. T.A. Edison. Or you could, or you could say his name is Edison. Nah. So I'm thinking for the next few streams, since I am moving, I'm gonna do more streams where it's public domain stuff, where we're watching films and whatnot. Maybe if I can, I have some old school wrestling, like from this type of timeline saved somewhere. Maybe watching some of that, some of the classics. That could be good. Barely see what he drew, but he drew something. Let's see. A is for Adam. The Cabbage Fairy. That would be good, but let's go to Cabbage Fairy. Pause. So yeah, the plan is for the next few streams, I'm just gonna do watch-alongs, public domain stuff, because, you know, getting ready to move, even though we still have some time. I just want to focus on that. You see, I'm not gonna do this stream. I've decided I am gonna end at 5 today. Sorry. What movie should we watch together sometime? There's a lot of options. There's what? 249 options. Jungle Gym. Escape from Atlantis. You know what? This will be the movie we watch next stream. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to have it put in my history. There, so I can remember to go to it next time. That'll be the movie we watch next stream. However, let's continue to watch some short films together while we still have time. But yes, I will be ending at 5, unfortunately. Mostly because I have to go number 2, and I don't want to leave you guys hanging for long. Where's the baby? There's babies in the cabbage. Oh, they look upset too. Poor things. I'm crying. I'd like to know the history about this. Oh, interesting fact about silent films I'll get to in just a moment. So, you know how there's a lot of lost movies that were probably either destroyed or not well preserved, so on and so forth? Did you know that 80 to 90% of all silent films are lost and gone, and more likely destroyed? Isn't that sad? That 80 to 90% of the history of film is just gone now. Let's see. Little girl did not believe in Santa Claus. That's cute. Friends. Trainwreck. Huh. Popeye the Sailor. At the Hypnotist. Musical People? That might be fun. Yeah, it's like 80 to 90% of all silent films are just gone, and it's fascinating to me because they were stored. Film back then, I don't know the exact term, but it would decay relatively easily because of the type of film it was. And if it wasn't properly stored, it would just corrode over time. Also, it was extremely flammable. And a lot of the studios back in the day, like Paramount and MGM, if I'm remembering the ones correctly, had vault fires, where a lot of the films that were stored in vaults unfortunately caught fire, and just a shit ton of them went up in flames. But also some of them were recorded over. So it would be interesting if you could have a time machine and make copies of all the films that were ever made and save them and then come back to the present. It'd be interesting to see what was made back in the day. This is interesting. 'Cause most of it's gone. And it's shocking. Someone, I forget who right now, but someone said it is shocking the amount we still have to this day, where we could have had nearly none of it. We could have had like maybe 1% left. But the fact that we still have 10 to 20% of what we used to have is fascinated. Look at the moon. What the heck? What the heck is with the moon? Is the moon getting horny? Is the moon like, Hada, Hada, look at you all? Jeez. I can't not look at the moon right now. Whoop. I wonder if it's possible to get a camera from back in these days and actually still use it. Not one that's like a reprint or like, a recreation, like an actual camera that was used to film like something like this. How much that would cost? Where would you have to get it? Because it would probably be hard to get. And also, how much would it be? It would probably be expensive as fuck. Especially if it was used to film something like this. It would be history. If I recall correctly, cameras back then were extremely loud. Okay, is that blackface? Nope, no, I think that was blackface. That's unfortunate. That looked like blackface. Let's go to something else. Like I said, you have to be careful with these type of films. If anyone's clipping, please not clip that. That was unfortunate. You gotta be careful with old films. You sometimes get racist stuff. Twitch, if you're watching, it wasn't me. I did not intentionally do that. That is disturbing. I couldn't fully tell if that was blackface or not, but it looked like it. This is a little slow. I'm gonna switch. Oh god, some of these. The talisman or sheep's foot. Maybe this would be interesting? Pause that. Okay, I'm gonna refresh the stream real quick. That was unfortunate. It would have been wiser if I watched all the things, but I want to watch them for the first time. Which is unfortunate because sometimes you're going to get horrible things. Let's see this. Got time to watch this maybe. This looks like an actual like short silent film. So this might be fun. Uh, 1907. See how inventive, excuse me. See how inventive people had to be for film back in the day? I love it. It's like you're discovering new ways to make stuff. Like you could tell this is just like a background that someone drew. But it's inventive. I really like it. Like I said, I would love to do something like this. Maybe not necessarily a silent film, but learn the techniques and make something similar in this old school style. Look how you could see the green. So they green tinted this. Green and yellow tinted. Well, maybe just green tinted. I think if I recall correctly, they literally put like a green lens over the camera, if I'm not mistaken. There's some way to tint things I don't recall right now. Oh, that's cool. Okay, this had to be... Okay, yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, the shell's real. Okay, no, it might all be real. I was just thinking, like... Because it looked at first like a real snail. I could be wrong. I'm not a film buff or anything. Ooh. See, I wonder if this background is still in existence, or if this is just gone. Like, did this get burnt down or repurposed or something? Like, is this still around? I might actually have to look this up later. Let me click the like button. This is whimsical. This is kind of like a fantasy, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it's got fantasy elements. They got a giant snail riding on, turns it to a big instrument, cello, maybe? Violin? I don't know. And then people are coming out of it. Like, this is like an early fantasy film. Is this Romeo and Juliet? Not, maybe not. Rapunzel. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. The dogs are on my ass, oh no. Okay, I like the idea of that for a house. Maybe for D&D. What? Went down. It's like, how dare you? I could have swore I heard someone kissing you. Oh, I'm gonna grab that guy and I'm gonna destroy him. How dare someone try to touch my daughter and or wife? I don't know. Threw a pillow at him and then knocked him the fuck out. Like, oh god, pillow. My weakness. My one true weakness. Guards. Oh, this could be fun for voice acting, to like try to voice the characters. I should get some people together and that could be a fun exercise. The phone is ringing again. Good, the phone was answered before it said who's the call from. Pause this, see how chat's doing. I have one viewer, probably not the room. Huh. Oh, that's fun. And it raises up and they're gone yet. Give them umbrellas. I think that's Spanish, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like Spanish, I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm really liking the green tintin. I'm liking this scene, like, this is really inventive. The giant head. There's legs, there's giant feet, and then there's arms, and now there's a giant head. Probably saying something. Now they gotta beat it up. Whoop! And now it's a person. Ah! Cartwheel! Barrel roll! And disappeared. Who's that jumping out the sky? Look at the architecture, it's really inventive. I mean, it could be based off of real stuff, I don't know, but it's really inventive. I'm really liking it. The Talisman or Sheep's Foot is the name of this. 1907. Ooh, I like the fountain. Everyone who's attracted to the ladies probably loves that fountain too. I just noticed he had a mustache. Or does he not have a mustache? It kind of made it look like he has a mustache. I can't tell now if he does or doesn't. I know fixing the quality won't help at all, but oh, 720p, really? I don't think that's gonna do anything. Well, he's tired. She's tired. Now he's tired. They're gonna go sleep together. Ooh, they're gonna hold hands. And I was probably saying they don't see them, but nope, there they are. They got that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna... because I'll be ending after this. I'm actually gonna look this film up later. I think I pressed the wrong button. There, copy. Imagine being in a movie theater back then and this came out. I mean, I'm assuming this was showed in like a theater, maybe locally in either Spain? Mexico? I don't know. I'm not. It looks like Spanish, but I don't know what kind of Spanish. Is it Puerto Rican? Is it Mexican? Is it Spanish from Spain? I like that she picked up this lifeless body. Oh no, she got kidnapped, and my weapon's gone. My magical thing. Pause real quick. How's the chat doing? You guys enjoying the film from back in the day? Back in the day. The good old days of 1907. The maybe not so good old days. Now what is that? I want to see a close-up of that item. This is definitely inspiring me to do some stuff in D&D. I'm actually thinking of doing a stream where I try to find inspiration for a campaign that the chat creates with me. But I would need more viewers for that. I would need more interactivity. But I was thinking of a stream where the chat and I create either a one-shot or like a mini campaign together. It looks like everyone's having fun except for the guy in the middle being tortured. It says 701 views and was uploaded February 28th, 2019. Of course, this was made back in 1907, or at least shown in 1907. Could have been made a year prior. Because filming usually takes a while. Look at that fire in there. You can tell it's just like paper and stuff. Looks like there's someone right here covered in like a mask. Maybe that's the person controlling the fire. I don't know. It could also be nothing. Just looks like a face. Got 2 more minutes. See a clown? It looks like he has clown face paint on. I think I'd noticed that before. Yeah, like both of them. These two have clown face paint on. At least that's what it looks like. I know I think ancient Greek or Roman, probably both. No, ancient Greeks, for theaters, they used to have, like, big heads because there would be a lot of people and they would have to show the character they were playing by having these big masks of the heads of people that they were portraying. And if I'm recalling correctly, they had to be very expressive with their hand motions and speak loudly to the crowd for the performance of the theater. Okay, 1 minute. 1 more minute of this fun little film. This is like the finale. usually when you think old films like from the 1900s, you don't think of color in the films, but they had interesting ways of making color. If I recall correctly, like they would put like colored lenses in front of the camera, but I think there was also like they could do multiple to try to get like a Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, so on and so forth, to try to get like a full colored movie, but not quite, of course. Does this just end abruptly, or is there going to be like a ending? Because it looks like there's still more story to tell, but with the time left, it looks like it's going to be ended abruptly. Oh, no. Yeah, they're starting to... Okay, yeah, this is the ending. And there was a cock at the end. Okay, so that was fun. So... one of these days, I'm actually going to do a very long stream, but not today. Let me actually get these ready to inform people. Alright, so that is going to be it for me today. Yeah, my real name, Brown. I should have done that. That's okay. I am the Michael Cage. And I will see you all next time. Bye for now. Stop streaming.